big ass camera, with a big ass lens. I don't know where to look. Should I look at the camera?
You're in a couple of other bands. What's different about your solo project?
So right now, my solo project is more focused on just stuff I like purely. A lot of the other bands I'm in, it's the creative brainchilds of other people, and kind of as a drummer, I have a different take on things. When people start with guitar-based rhythms, those kind of express as a song in a different way than when you have rhythms that start off as drum rhythms. But also kind of my approach to other instruments, piano and guitar, is very much kind of like I approach them like a drum, and because of that, there's certain things that come out very differently than some of the other people I write with. My main influences, man, I've been listening to a lot of, like, in terms of bands, I've been listening to a lot of Little Dragon. In terms of other stuff I've been listening to a lot lately, I've been learning Brazilian Portuguese, so bossa nova has been seeping into a lot of the stuff I write. So I'm from Oxnard, California. It's a little place in between Los Angeles and Santa Barbara on the coast. So yeah, so being from Southern California really just kind of gave me more of almost like a punk rock, but like a very pop vision of what punk rock is, and even playing in hardcore bands. Southern California is very famous for hardcore.
Everything's going backwards, baby. Until I bumped into you.
So the song's called Backwards Until, and the idea was just, a lot of the music stuff is personal, but kind of talking about where I felt my life was at in terms of like lyrically, because like I've had this feeling lately, maybe it's unbridled optimism, but because I'm an optimist.
Sure.
But this last fall, I just finally feel like after making it through like finally a year in New York, I was like, you know what, things are like going well. And actually there's no drums on this song, which is one of the interesting things about it. Because you think like, oh, you're a drummer, you want drums on everything, right? But no, the rhythmic element's still playing, but this song I was just like, no drums. Just want it to be like very spacious and very full and very kind of warm. So something I started doing back in college was, for people's birthdays, because I had like no money, I would write them like songs and stuff. And for the longest time I thought people like actually didn't like it. College, at some point someone's like, man, how come you never wrote me a song? Like I thought we were friends. And I was like, what? And he's like, dude, everyone loves the song. I was like, what, really? So my mom just turned 50 recently, and she's kind of the person like you can't buy her anything because like she already, she's an independent woman, so she buys what she wants. So me and my sister wrote her a song, and we finished off their vocals like while we were in Hawaii, and it was cool. My mom liked it; she really dug it, and it's kind of like a very personal kind of present. Yeah, and it's also kind of like there's the element of you always feel a little cheesy when you write a song for someone, but when it's your mom, you're like, who cares, man? Like.
Memories in our family.
I love to make stuff. It's just, it's like a compulsion, really. I guess there's a point at which I love to watch TV, but there's a point at which I'm like, I can't watch any more TV. I can't listen to anybody else's music. I gotta just like make something myself. So yeah, the art is like it's like a thing you do. It's like almost like a lifestyle.